to make strawberry cupcakes. First, you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit because we'll be needing the oven later. So like the first thing you're gonna do is cut your strawberries, and you're first going to cut off the top. But just remember that if you're like under like the age of 7, I guess, do this with your parents. And then you're gonna cut it in half again. But you want really small pieces, and again, you're gonna cut it in half, and then in half, and then in half. And then you might even want to cut these in half. And then just keep doing that over and over. So you're going to put the cut strawberries aside for now. And the next step, you're going to add 1 cup of flour, and then another 1/3 cup of flour. Boom. Then you are going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Plop. Then you are going to add how much salt? 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then pour it in. And then you are going to stir it around and then set it aside. So next, you are going to add 1 cup of sugar into a different bowl. And then you are going to get your butter, but you're gonna mix it after, and it's easier to mix if like the butter's smaller slices. So you might want to cut the butter into like just different slices, or not too many, but not too like big. So now you're going to add the butter in, but then you're going to mix with this like electric mixer, and you are going to start on low and then go up to high until it is pale and fluffy and creamy. So when you're done mixing, you are going to crack 2 eggs into like a mug or a different bowl, and this is again how you crack an egg. So you're going to do little cracks, not too little, but around the whole shell, and then do 1 big crack, and then do like break the shell, and then do that again. Next, you are going to get 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Careful. And pour it into that bowl that you mixed. Then pour the eggs into the same bowl. And then you are going to mix it again with the electric mixer until it is creamy. So next you are going to add just half of the flour, like the dry ingredients. Oh no, I can't see. Okay. Just half. And then you're going to add, oh shoot. You're going to add 1/2 cup of milk. And then when you are going to mix it, and then you are going to add the rest of the flour. So now you're just going to take, for now, 1 cup of strawberries, but if you think you can add more, add more. You are going to dump it into the batter, and then like get all of it out. Then get the dough and fold it over it like this. But fold more. Make sure you're actually trying to fold it over all of it. Now you are going to evenly scoop the batter into 12 muffin little cups until they're all evenly full. Now you're going to put it in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Meanwhile, you will be making the frosting. So now you're going to get another bowl, and you are going to pour 3 cups of powdered sugar into it. And it may take me a second, so I'll get the other 2 cups in a second. Then you are going to also get butter, 1 stick and 1/2 stick, and you might want to cut it again because it will be hard to mix as one big piece. And then you're going to add the butter in, and then there are still a few more steps. Now you are going to add 1/4 cup of strawberry jam, and it may be hard to get out, so like use a spoon to push it out. And when you're pouring it into the bowl, just like smash it. Then you are going to get 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and pour it in. Then you are going to mix. Once you have taken the cupcakes out of the oven, you are going to let them cool for about 15 minutes, and then you are going to frost them. Now you are going to frost it. We already frosted some because I needed to know how. What you're going to do is you're going to put a glob like in the middle, and then kind of spread it just around, just a little. Like you go to the sides. Make sure it's not like too flat, but you don't want it to get so flat that. But you don't want it to get too big, but you don't want it to get too flat where there's like barely any frosting on. And then do that to everyone. Okay, so my dad just tried. He really liked it. Now I'm gonna try it. I taste the strawberry and it's so good and the frosting makes it amazing.